Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another MAMJ Let's Play of Remember. This is most likely the final episode because I know there's still a couple chapters left, but I think we can get through all of it in one fell swoop. So in the last video, we made it to chapter 3 finally, and we were following this lady and she gave us a key. Entrusted key. There's only one room that has not been opened yet. Okay. It won't open. Is it this one? So I need to go back and go to the room that's been locked up. Okay, I'm trying to remember where that is. Wasn't there a room over here that was still locked? Here we go. This room hasn't been opened before now, even once. Speaking of which, this is a place where I first met Miu. As I thought, the lock opened. Ooh, what are we gonna learn? This is supposed to be our everything. Okay, there's a memo here. This is a study, probably. It's difficult books all around, and things like diaries have been left here. Is the thing that person mentioned to be found here? Huh? Could this be? The date written on this paper is quite recent. Does this belong to the owner of this mansion? Before this one, there's many pages of entries from several years ago. The person who wrote these is probably someone who almost never returns here. What's written here is... I can't read them at all. They're all in English and other foreign languages. But there is just one sheet of paper that's written in Japanese, and it is a quite recent one. Today, I found your diary. You did say that you won't show me until that person became an adult, even though it's not as if you needed to hide it. As expected, those children really were very close to each other. What is that person doing now, I wonder? A diary? And it's in this room. Oh, hi! Could it perhaps be that? Let's find out. As expected, it's that person's diary. Then, this is a thing I lost that person mentioned. As expected, it's my... If so, that the contents of this diary are surely... Is this really alright? If I end up reading this, I'll... No, this is something I simply must know. So... In doing this, I will. Open the pages of this diary and... Oh, we're gonna unlock some memories. Yes. As I expected. You expect a lot of things, don't you? That's right. That kid. Again playing with this friend, that girl. They really are quite close, aren't they? Like as if they were siblings. The thing that I lost. Always playing piano for that child. Seeing the stars together, among other things. That boy. They really do seem to be enjoying themselves. Right. Huyaki? I'm still really confused. Was me, wasn't it? Since all the scenes I've seen up until now are ones that I've known already. Always having lived in this home. Always with that person, my mother. And I was always together with Miu. Always. Ever since a long, long time ago. Strangely enough, I wasn't surprised, because it was already something I've gradually come to notice. For some reason, I had no doubt that this was true, because I myself felt that this was true. But, why is it that I forgot all of it? That's right, my memories still haven't all come back. Why is it that I ended up losing my memories? Why would I have erased those memories from my own mind? Why is it that I never saw that person or Miu even once before? Besides, I also have a mother and a father. Even after having lost my memories, if that person was my real mother, then who are these two parents of mine? Even when I read this diary, my memories still don't come back. But that person, my true mother, said that everything was here. But with just this... Something fell from the diary. This is A photograph. The same as the painting in that room. It's a photograph that's almost no different from the painting in that room. That painting was one of me and Mother, and also Miyu. I'm being called by this photograph, as well as that painting, my memories. Let's go to that room. Surely my everything will be over there. That room? Well, you did mention the painting. So am I supposed to go to the room with the painting in it? Maybe? I mean, all he says is, as I expected, and all these other things, and I'm not 100% sure what he means, but I think if I backtrack this way, I should be able to get back out to the main entrance. Okay, there's the entrance. So the picture was over here? No. Let's go. Oh, it is. Okay. Surely, here is where my lost memories are to be found. This is where it all started. He touched the painting and he went into this world. Even though it still doesn't at all feel like it actually happened. How I lived here and how I was with Miyu. That is something I simply must remember. Like that person said. And so, let's extend my hands to the past. To my lost memories. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing this chapter here is going to be a flashback chapter. Episode 4. Huyaki. Yep, we're going to learn all about him. Oh, weird. This place is... A ton of those lights float around here. This place is surely the inside of my memories. Ahead, my memories are surely... They're what? I mean, are they named Shirley? Hello? This light floating around motionlessly. Different from the other lights. It feels as if it's calling me. As I thought, this is my... Hey, Mom. Why is it that our home is this big? I can only say it's Daddy's whims. Daddy, just why did you make this place so big? It's thanks to that the maid has quite a task. I'd like it if he had thought ahead a little more. But I really like this home. It's fun how there's so much room. I guess so. If you think so, Huyaki, I guess that perhaps it really was for the better. Maybe Daddy built this thinking of that. So is your dad dead? This is my memory. When I looked at this, I felt as if a sense of emptiness within me was being filled. My memories really are coming back. Are there any other ones here? Or am I just supposed to go through the door? Okay, we'll just go through the door, I guess. Huh? Oh, okay. It's another thing. Got it. Why do you raise these? Even on the roof and in the rooms. Even though they won't make any fruit no matter how many flowers they grow. Yes, that's right. It might just be because I want you to be raised surrounded by these flowers. Perhaps. Then, they're for me? Well, it's also true that Mommy likes flowers. Yes, each time I take care of these flowers every day like this, I make a wish that I can properly raise you, Huyaki. Which is maybe why you're also able to be cheerful like this. Right, Huyaki? I see. Then, I guess I'll also have to thank these flowers. Huyaki, will you also try raising some flowers? Yeah, I want to try. Then, first will be, yes, a morning glory might be fine, perhaps. Morning glory? Since it's a first, try making an observation diary. You'll be sure to learn much from it. Okay. Was that morning glory the first morning glory I ever raised? It seems as if the one that withered was mine, and the one that bloomed beautifully was Mother's. Because I really was that clumsy. As I thought, the one who raised all those flowers was Mother, all blooming beautifully, taken care of diligently, praying to me that I be able to be raised properly. And I, the one raised while surrounded by these flowers. I truly did live happily. There's still some memories. Oh, okay, cool. So you're gonna tell me if I can't leave this area yet. Awesome. I don't think you had a happy childhood. A happy childhood at all. Looking at a star book again? Yeah, today it's summer stars. You really do like stars, don't you, Huyaki? Once you notice that it's night, you almost go look at the stars, right? Because the stars can be seen from home, and they're really beautiful. As if just by looking at them, I forget that time is passing. That's right, because the scenery seen from there is the place where we thought is the most beautiful, isn't it? Today, the summer triangle is sure to be beautiful. Mom, let's both go see. Hoo, of course, I guess so. I'll also make a sandwich again, your favorite, Huyaki. Just wait, okay? Really? Yay! See, it's your fault you were giving sandwiches away. The starry sky as seen from the roof, huh? So it was that beautiful of a place. Perhaps the reason why I wasn't able to like that place very much might be because it wasn't the true scenery. I want to go and see that starry sky. Hey, Mommy, is there really a God? Even though God helps people who face trouble, bad things still happen to a ton of people, even though it's not their fault, right? If there really is a God, why doesn't God help them? That's right. Certainly, God is able to help out everyone. In this world, there are a ton of people who do bad things but live easily, and do good things but have painful things happen to them. There might just possibly not be a God. But you see, it's for this very reason that you must value God. To value God, to value everyone. In doing so, to go and value a ton of people is what is truly precious. You can't become the kind of person who decides that there is no God, so you don't have to believe, don't have to respect, that all God says are lies. Rather, you should try following God's example. If everybody did good things, I'd praise them in God's place. If everyone did bad things, I'd scold them in God's place. And as I do so, and by becoming naturally believed in by everyone, everyone would be able to live happily. And as I do so, the one that would teach me something precious before I know it is God. Then, if I believe in God, will I be able to become a good person? Yes. But, even so, you can't just force your own thoughts onto others, okay? Because if you just simply believe in God, so that you hear no words but that of God, you'll alienate those around you instead. I don't quite understand. Well, I guess it is a bit early for you. Think kind of this talk. This kind of talk, I mean. Sorry. Surely there will come a time when you will eventually understand. I don't know. To become someone in place of God, huh? Speaking of which, I pretty much never believed in religion or God or such. Even though now, I wouldn't really be surprised if there was a God. She talked to me about important things for me, didn't she? See, when I looked at the memo that was missing in the second chapter, it was really kind of like angry towards God. So I wonder if that's what's going on with that. This nostalgic warm feeling. The same as that light, the one I felt in the garden. This memory is... Ooh, it's a bit cloudy. It's a bit foggy, and dim, and dark. Smog-like. Who are you? Are you perhaps unable to hear me? They're beautiful. Huh? The starry sky here is amazingly beautiful. So much that I'd like to look at them here forever. Isn't that right? Because this spot is where they're the most beautiful. Hey, your name is... Miyu? Miyu-chan. Would that be fine? Yes? Where did you come from? I don't know. Could you perhaps have gotten lost? Yes. Is your mother not nearby? She's not. Then you can go stay inside for a while and wait here until your mother comes. Is that alright? Of course. I'm always told to help out other people when there's someone facing trouble. First, we'll have to make a call. Do you know their phone number? Yes. Then, let's right now. Wait. I want to look at the stars a little more. Yeah, that'd be fine. It's not like you're missing or anything. No big deal. This is my memory of the time when I first met Miyu. Yes, ever since then, Miyu came to my home almost every day, looking at the starry skies. Miyu also really liked stars. Okay. So you're not related. Whoa. Okay, this is a Miyu memory. Aki-kun, I've come to play. Oh, this is where we play the piano. I think she stood in the same spot when she listened to us play earlier. Amazing. Miyu-chan. I'm sorry. So you've come. You're amazing, Aki-kun. To be able to play the piano so beautifully like this. It's because I've been practicing this whole time. Also, just a little part of the song was something I made. Amazing, amazing. Play some more. But even though you just come to just play the piano, no good? It's fine, but I really want to hear your piano, Aki-kun. Okay then, if it's for you, Miyu-chan, I'll let you hear it as much as you want. I really was able to make music, and play it even when I was as small as that. Ever since then, I've come to always play the piano for Miyu. Also, that piano. Even though I promised to let her hear it as much as she wanted. What happened? Something happened to Miyu. But what? Hey, ma'am? These flowers, what are they called? These flowers, you see, are called Forget-Me-Not. Forget-Me-Not. Yes. Just as according to its name, there are flowers with the feelings of please don't forget me put in them. In a story of the past, you see, there was once two lovers. Those two lovers, one day, took a stroll beside a river. At that time, there was a blue bouquet drifting in the river that the woman desired. The man, in order to try to grant her wish, went into the river, but, overcome by the river, was washed away. The man, knowing he wouldn't get out of the river, used his last strength to throw the flowers at the woman, shouting, "Please don't forget me," and then was gone. The flower in that story is this flower. What happened to that man? We don't know, but that person's feelings surely remain in those flowers even now. This flower resembles my hair ornament. Ah, that's right. If you were to separate from someone precious to you for a time, you can give that hair ornament, right? You'll surely convey your feelings that way too. No, I don't want to ever separate from you, ma'am, or Aki-kun. I'm glad you'd say that for me. Huyaki would surely be glad as well. But for this very reason, please take good care of that hair ornament, so that you would never feel any regret about it. Yes. So the one who taught us the meaning of that flower was Mother, as I thought. If I had held on to that hair ornament, maybe I might have been able to remember properly. I wasn't able to remember for her. Okay. Hey, Miyu-chan, are we gonna go see the stars today again? Yes. Where are we gonna see them today? Then today let's go from a different place as usual. A different place? Yeah, a place only my family knows about. Like, let's see, the place I like the best. It's actually a secret place I won't tell anyone else. But it's only you who are special, Miyu-chan. Even you'll definitely be startled, Miyu-chan. It's amazingly beautiful. So then, let's go. Okay. This is the roof, but it's not here. Even from here, they look beautiful, don't they? Miyu-chan, this way, this way. Yes. It goes even higher? Yeah, the scenery is seen up from there is my most favorite. Wow. See? It's amazing, isn't it? Yes, it's amazingly pretty. This place is the place I find to be the best. The place where the stars look the prettiest. When I'm here, I feel as if I want to keep on looking at these stars forever. And also, look, beneath the stars, there's also a lake, isn't there? As the stars are seen reflected there, everything in our sights are all stars. Which is why this spot is a secret. A sight as beautiful as this, I don't want to show to anyone. What about me? You're special, Miyu-chan, because you're my friend who I like a lot. I see. Aw, they're so cute together. Aki-kun, what is it? Thank you. Of course. They are so cute together. That was the place I liked the best. The starry sky that I've always gazed at, together with Miyu. I've wanted to always continue living, gazing at the stars from there, together with Mother and Miyu. Even so, why? Why what? What happened? Tell me already! I need to know. So, what will we do to play today? There's a dead rat or something? Could that be? Or is that a dog? That'd be a huge rat. Never mind. Is this dog hurt, perhaps? It seems so, doesn't it? What do we do if we don't provide any care for now? I'll bring something that might be able to be used to provide some care. So Miyu-chan, please look after this little one. Okay. I think that's the wolf. For now at least, I think we've somewhat taken care of the wound, but this dog still looks quite exhausted, doesn't it? Let's look after it right here, just a little more. It seems pitiful to just leave this dog alone here. That's right. Until this dog regains its energy, let's accompany it. Even so, this little one seems quite quiet, doesn't it? Even when we touch, this dog doesn't do anything. It'll surely be able to relax here. Maybe, right? So, I think this dog probably lost its way into here. I see. Then I guess we'll have to keep calm. How many things wander into your house, dude? It seems to have regained enough energy to walk, right? Hey, will we give this little one a name? But this might be a dog belonging to someone else. It doesn't have a color, so I think it's a stray dog. See? Well, if you say that, Miyu, I guess it's alright. Then what should its name be? That's right. This little one's name can be Moo-chan. Moo? I thought that would sort of overlap with your name, Miyu-chan. No good? Well, then I guess it's alright. Then it'll be your name from now on. Moo-chan, okay? Heh. Gah, that's ticklish. That's right. That dog, Moo, came to settle down near my home after that. It was quite an amiable, quiet dog, always coming to that garden. Then, where's that fellow right now? Gonna come and eat our face off. That's what he's gonna do. Oh, I can save. Ooh. Why? Why can I save? There's nothing over here. And there's nothing over here. Keep going straight then? I feel like we're very close to the end. Hey, Moo-chan, you can't go inside Ma'am's flower beds. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Moo really likes Mother's flowers, doesn't it? It was the place where we first saw Moo, too. But even so, you can't just go damage Ma'am's flowers, Moo. If Ma'am finds out, she'll get angry. Even if you make those kinds of eyes, you just can't. When you come here, when I or Aki-kun are properly here, be obedient, okay? Aki-kun, you should also properly say something to it. It's not if his mother would have found out until now, so just a little should be fine, right? If you're gonna say that, Mu-chan's gonna become more and more of a bad kid, you know? If it does something bad, we'll have to scold it. Miyu-chan, you're saying the same thing as mother, aren't you? She's like, what? Mu has always liked mother's flowers. I think that even when Miyu said that, Mu's always came to tread on those flower beds. Then that means... Still some memories remaining here. The stairs? Nope. No. You say there's still some memories remaining, but I see none of them. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Hey, ma'am. What is it, Miyu-chan? I'd also like to try cooking, like how you do, ma'am. Oh, why? If you want to be taught, wouldn't it be better to be taught by your mother, Miyu-chan? Aki-kun always looks very happy eating your food, ma'am. I also want to try cooking for Aki-kun. It's just like training to become a wife, isn't it? Okay, I'll teach you then. Really? Yes, until you're able to make food that Huyaki calls delicious, I'll properly teach you. First will be... That's right. First, a sandwich might be great, perhaps. It's exactly what Huyaki likes, after all. Thank you, ma'am. The one who taught Miyu how to cook was also mother. Surely, the cooking that Miyu made was delicious. I wanted to try it one more time, Miyu's cooking. Okay. Is there one up here then? Aha! Why draw a picture? Just thought that something like this might be nice sometimes, and I wanted to try drawing you once, Aki-kun. Even so, why do I even have to... Because it feels embarrassing, only for me to draw a picture. But even then, you don't want to make me also have to draw. I can't even draw a good picture. Don't complain now. I did it! Really? Wow, Miyu-chan, you're great at drawing, aren't you? If you play the piano, Aki-kun, I just thought that I'd also like to do something too. I tried studying how to make pictures a little. Huh? I see. What kind of thing did you draw, Aki-kun? What is this? They're stick figures, aren't they? Because I can't draw pictures at all. Having this show a lousy picture just makes me feel bad, don't you think? But I don't mind that at all. But it's embarrassing showing something like that. I don't know anymore, Aki-kun. You idiot. Huh? Aw, she got mad. So I was the one who drew that picture. Even though I knew I couldn't draw very well, was I really that terrible? Why did Miyu get angry at me at that time? No idea, my friend. I feel like I need to stop soon, but at the same time, I want to know what happens. I want to know. Okay. Much of my memory is now returned, but all the memories up until now have been memories of my past daily life. Even so, I think I've been coming closer to the truth. Yes, give me the truth, please. Really now. Daddy, just when I thought he finally returned back home, he goes back right away. Saying he tried painting us based on the photograph I sent him the other day. Did I ever actually have such a picture? Jeez, playful in some strange aspects he is. Was father an artist? He's been painting for a while as a hobby. The things that are decorated around home are all mostly by your father, you see? Huh? Really amazing, isn't he? For father to be able to paint so beautifully like this. He really paints beautifully, doesn't he? Especially the Shy Miyu-chan, right? Putting it somewhere like this for decoration feels somewhat embarrassing. Isn't it great? The perfect occasion always. How about let's show Miyu-chan this? What would Miyu-chan think, I wonder? So that painting was painted by father. Even though I was so terrible at it like that, for father to have that kind of talent feels like a bit off for inheritance. But not just I and mother, but for Miyu also to draw. makes them seem to have some commonality or something when it came to drawing pictures. But they probably really were people who liked to come in contact with others that much, just like me and Mother in the past. It seems to be about time for this to end. Oh god, yes. Oh god, yes, let's do it. Oh, the music's gone. Hello? This memory. This is it. This memory is different from the others. This will surely... Huh? As I thought, this is the memory I don't want to remember the most. The reason I've come to lose my memory. And thus, the reality of why I've parted ways with Mother and Miu. Surely, it is here. I will have to remember it. If I find out, I might run away from it yet again. And maybe end up losing everything I've regained until now. And maybe forget everything even. But if I don't step forward, nothing will change. Everything Miu and Mother have done up until now will all come for nothing if I don't. And so... Oh, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. This memory. Hey, did you know Huyaki? What, Mother? Today is the day the stars will come falling. Stars falling? You mean shooting stars? Whew, a little different, you see. There are definitely shooting stars, but that's not all. You mean a meteor shower? Of course you'd know this, wouldn't you, Huyaki? Yes, there's going to be a meteor shower nearby today. Really? I want to see. There's no rush now. Also, it'll be hard to see the meteor shower from this home. That's... It's alright. Today, let's go a little farther out, to a hill that Mommy knows, where you can see the stars really well. That place was where Daddy and I once observed the stars. It feels quite nostalgic. Huh? I've never heard of such a place like that. Why didn't you ever tell me about it? Because I thought that you liked the view from home better, Huyaki. But today's a special day, you see. Surely from there, you'll be able to see beautiful shooting stars. I see. If it could only become night sooner. But today, Miu-chan will come to our house, right? You can't forget that, right? Yeah. Would it be alright to also bring Miu-chan along? Yes, I originally planned to invite her from the start, after all. See, it's about time Miu-chan comes, right? Please go receive her. Yeah. What's gonna happen? Hey, Miu-chan. What is it, Aki-kun? Today is the day that the stars will come falling. Stars? Are gonna come falling? Yes, a ton of shooting stars are gonna come falling. A meteor shower, they call it. A ton of shooting stars are gonna come falling? I don't quite understand. It'll also be the first time that I personally see it, but once you see it, you'll certainly be surprised. It's a little far, but there's a secret place my mother knows, where you can see them more beautifully than from home. Yeah, I want to go see. What is it, Mu-chan? You want to see it together too? You can't, since Mei will also be coming today. Really, you have to listen now. Then let's look at the stars from home afterwards, Mu. That should be alright, right? Huyaki, Miu-chan, it's about time to prepare to go. Then, Mu, you just wait around here, because we'll be returning properly. So, Miu-chan, let's go, okay? Yeah. Oh god, I feel like somebody gets hit, because at the beginning of the game we saw like a truck hit someone or something. Wow. It's also really pretty from here too. Hoo-hoo. You two. We still haven't gotten to the main event, you see. The sight from home is also amazing, but this is also new and refreshing, isn't it? It was the place where I had memories with Daddy after all. We've often talked to each other about many things here. Daddy has been busy even at times when Mommy and Daddy were quite young, but even so, he made time to come here. Huh? Then Father also loved the stars, didn't he? Well, I do wonder, It may be that he came here just for me, right? Maybe Daddy, charmed at first sight, listened to anything Mommy said, right? Asking for all kinds of absurd things, I gave him lots of trouble. Ma'am, what a bad personality. No, Miyu-chan. This kind of thing is necessary so that boys don't get spoiled. If I just yielded, I'd simply be cast away, you know? Is that so? Yes. You see? So Miyu-chan, you should also persistently ask unreasonable things from Huyaki. Stop that, okay, Miyu-chan? What do I wonder? What do, I wonder? Hey, you two. It's about time they come falling. See? Look, here they come and fall. Beautiful. I've seen shooting stars before, but this is the first time I've seen so many like this. There's still more yet to come, because today, especially many will fall. Look. Whoa. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. It's amazingly pretty. It really is amazing today, isn't it? If only I can see this kind of view forever. That's right. If only we can keep on seeing tons of sights like these forever. But if we were to do that, we'd also lose something. Huh? We're lucky to have been able to see this kind of meteor shower even once, don't you think? We might not even be able to see such a thing ever again. But you see, if you were able to see this anytime at all, you won't feel anything special about such a beautiful view anymore. For this kind of view, keeping it in your heart and letting it remain there as a memory is the best. Because if you saw this anytime at all, you won't feel this about it anymore. As Mommy told you about this place for the first time today, I'd like you to see it here with those kinds of feelings. Besides, you still have that starry sky you always look at, right, Huyaki? I sorta understand and sorta don't. Well, you'll understand this kind of thing eventually when you become an adult. Or rather, it's something that you must come to understand. Basically, don't be greedy, right? Yes, yes. Very excellent, Miyu-chan. It's so pretty. They disappeared. I guess it's now ended. That was quicker than we thought, wasn't it? So, let's go back home now. It's over for today. I've never heard of anything about it ending so soon. Things like this end suddenly before we know it. Well, I guess we don't really want this to end, but we can't stay too late now. Yes. Here we go, they're gonna head home. I think something's gonna happen. Miyu-chan. What is it, Aki-kun? Were you satisfied with this? I did want to see some more. Then, how about afterwards we go to my home's roof? That night has only just begun, after all. Yeah, Mu-chan is also waiting for us, too. It's a promise. I'll be waiting, okay? Yeah. So wait, did they go separate ways? This is the memory that I didn't want to remember? But how could this memory be something I want to erase? Good lord. Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. But it really was amazing today, wasn't it? Will we be able to see it again? Maybe? Maybe not the ones as big as today's, but you're able to see them once every few years, right? It'd be great if we could one day see them again, wouldn't it? By the way, what will you be doing from here, Miyu-chan? Staying over today again? Yeah, but I'll need to go back home at least once. Ah, is that so? Then I'll send you over. It's alright, since it's right nearby. I see. Then I'll come get you later then, okay? I'll be waiting, Miyu-chan. Yeah, understood. Then, let's go. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! What was that just now? Because that'd mean that I and Mother would have... Then, why was I able to live my days after that as if nothing happened? This is really strange, isn't it? So, this must be untrue. That's right. It can't possibly be my memory at... But Mother's not here. Miyu is also not here. Aki-kun, watch out! Oh no! Miu. Oh no. Of course. I was thinking that he was dead and he was refusing to believe that he was dead, but I don't think that's the case anymore. Huh? What is this place again? What was I doing again? I can't remember. I don't want to remember. Why don't I want to remember? I don't even remember that either. Then why am I here? I don't know. I don't know anything. But there is something I do know. Someone I don't know, someone I don't remember, is beside me. One person, a woman, is sleeping in a bed. One person, a man, is standing beside her. One person, a small girl, is sleeping in a bed beside the woman. One person, a woman, is sitting beside her in the chair, crying. One person, a man, has his hand on the shoulder of that woman. What is everyone doing, I wonder? What is everyone saying, I wonder? Just why did this... I understand how you feel, but please hold it in for now. A child who feels even more pained about this is right over there. The woman continues crying. Why is she crying? I don't quite understand. That's right. It's quite painful for Huyaki-kun too, isn't it? Both Miu and his mother are now gone, even though he's just a little kid. The woman embraced me softly. Why did she, I wonder? That's right, because she's my mother. It's because she's my mother that she's near me, talking about me. So this person is surely my mother. But why are you crying, Mother? I looked at Mother's eyes. Huh? Huyaki-kun? Your mother's already... What is it, Mother? Making such a surprised face like that. Huyaki-kun? I'm not your... Hey, who's that person sleeping over here? Why is their face covered in a cloth? That looks uncomfortable, right? You don't remember? Huyaki-kun, you saw it with your own eyes, right? Please, stop. If you say something like that, you'll end up rousing this kid when he's like this. This man must be my father, isn't he? He's next to Mother, after all, so it must be so. What is it that I saw with my own eyes? Did something happen? Hey, Huyaki-kun, do you know who your mother and father are? What are you saying, Mother? Isn't that obvious? I pointed my finger out to Mother and Father right in front of me. But Mother looked this way, with a face as if she's seen something scary. Why? Father, and the man on the other side too, were also making the same face. You don't remember anything that's happened before now. How you played with Miu, and how you lived with your mother. Mother has been saying strange things for a while now, hasn't she? That's also definitely because... Huh? I don't know. I don't remember anything. But that's... How could this... Saying that, Mother cried yet again. Was it my fault, I wonder? Then I'll have to apologize. I'm sorry, Mother. It's my fault, isn't it? So please, don't cry. After I said that, Mother cried even more and more. And then, Mother hugged me. It's not your fault, Huyaki-kun. Not your fault, so... That accident, all of it, was nobody's fault. And so... Mother, still hugging me, continued crying. I'm sorry, Mother. I'm sorry. How could this... Is it really memory loss? There's no other way to think of this. He no longer looks at anyone else but you two as his parents. Perhaps he doesn't remember me anymore either. Oh my god, this is sad. So I'm guessing he thinks that Miu's parents are his parents and his actual dad's standing there. Like, oh my god. Why do these things keep on... I understand how you feel. It must be difficult also losing your child. But you mustn't also complain now. There is now no one but you who can support my heart. Understood. Father and the man are talking about something. What are they talking about, I wonder? But if that child really did lose his memory, what are we to do with him from now on? About that, there's something I earnestly want to ask of you two. Huh? That child no longer has anybody who can be beside him as parents. I too can't simply return home due to my work. Therefore, could you really mean? Yes, I want to entrust this child to be one of your family. I've heard that this child often visits your home to go play. I think you know this child very well. Rather than just leaving him at that mansion, by doing this, he'll be sure to be raised in a good environment. Even if his memories were to return, this fact probably still won't change. Naturally, I'm willing to offer the necessary assistance, though this is something I started talking about on my own. What do you think? But that's so suddenly. No, more importantly, then you'll... Due to work, I pretty much had no chance to see my family from the start, so it's better for him to be by someone who can truly be parents. That's not something to say, because as things are, you'll be very... For me, if that child can at least live the happiest, that's good enough. But that's... So, will you be able to look after him? This key is a duplicate key to our mansion. There will no longer be anyone at my mansion anymore. But if that child's heart ever recovers, I think I'd like for him to return there one more time. However, until that time comes, that mansion will surely be a painful place for that child. It feels too pitiful to make him have to live there. And so, how about it? Please, make a place where that child can belong. The man, crying, is apologizing to the father. Did he do something bad? Okay, concerning that child, I will think about it carefully. Therefore, please do come to see this child sometimes. Truly, thank you very much. What are these two talking about, I wonder? Why? Why is everyone crying? Saying that, I looked at Mother. It's alright. It'll be alright, because Mother and Father will always be with you. Mother has been crying all this time. Why have things become like this, I wonder? From then on, I moved away from that place like as if I was running away, and started living with Miu's family. Mother regarded me as very precious, always kind to me, always thinking about me. Just like as if she was handling something that was broken. Father often talked with me. It was awkward, but he proactively tried to get to know about me. Though, of course, it wasn't something I was able to fulfill for him. And so, as the years and months passed, I grew bigger and also moved forward in school. I lived the life of an ordinary person. But nothing has changed for me ever since that time. It's as if the time for me has stopped moving forward ever since then, with an empty heart of nothingness. But this was for the best, right? There was nothing scary, nothing unpleasant about all that life. I also had a mother, and also a father. Everyone was kind to me. Nobody did anything unpleasant to me. I didn't want to remember, even though I'd forgotten all this time, even though I made it so I wouldn't remember all this time. Why did I end up remembering all this? Why couldn't I have continued on having forgotten all this? Even though I didn't want to know any of this. How both Mother and Miu are no longer here. How will I never be able to see them again? How, because of me, Miu is no longer here. I would have wanted to just continued on having forgotten all this. Then, that'd be fine, wouldn't it? If I could just forget about everyone. If I could just forget, there'd be nothing painful anymore. Yes, if I'd remembered it, all I have to do is forget again. Just turn my eyes away from everything unpleasant. I, at least, don't need this kind of torture. And so, just to make it all as if it had never been. As well as everything that I've remembered. As well as how I met Miu in this world. Then, why did I meet Miu here again? Why did I end up meeting her again? In order to make me remember these memories? Why would you, Miyu? Despite how I didn't want to remember you anymore. I don't want it anymore. To feel this way, that is. And despite that, how terrible of you, Miyu. Isn't it enough already? So, let's just forget already. And then, go back to my life as it always has been, right? Go back to my life with no hardship or anything. Yes, let's just forget it all already. Forget about how I played together with Miyu, how I lived together with Mother, how we saw the stars that day, and how I made a promise with Miyu. A promise? That's right. On that night, I made a promise with Miyu. To see the stars here again, I said. Even though she told me she'll be waiting. How terrible I am. To forget even about my promise, about Miyu. And then going somewhere far away from there as if I were running away. Even though Miyu has been waiting here for me. Ever since, a long, long time ago. For me, no matter how long time passed, in this closed-off world, she's been waiting for me to come. And despite that, I've been trying to forget everything. I've been trying to turn Miyu's feelings all into waste. Miyu has always, even when I've forgotten my promise, been waiting for me here. Always ever since then, all the way until now. And despite that, to say just forget about it? That would be like rejecting Miyu's feelings. No. No, I wouldn't want to do that. So, I can't run away anymore. I can't turn my eyes away anymore. Because the need to walk on, facing forward, even after losing one's memories, is what Miyu taught me. I must now go on forward already, even when there's something painful, even when there's something I don't want to remember. I can no longer run away from the past. How Miyu is also not here, and how Mother is not here. I will no longer turn my eyes away from that reality. And so, it's about time to let this end. And not hide away anymore in a place like this. Whew! Is that really for the best? Yes, it's about time I go back. I'm not doing this, even though there's a ton of painful things, even though you've seen a ton of things you don't want to, even then. I will go on forward and, oh my god, why is it so fast? What the crap? So I too will no longer just stand here and start moving forward. Why do you do such a thing? It's painful, just say it, right? If it feels painful, then you can't just run away, right? If it feels sad, you can just forget it all, right? In doing so, everyone will be kind to you. Wouldn't that just be fine? Why is this so fast? Oh my god, in this world, my fast forward. Why are you... I really can't read that fast. I don't think anybody can read that fast. Huyaki. Mother? Why? I'm sorry, Huyaki. You've been feeling sad all this time, haven't you? I'm sorry for suddenly going away. Mother. I'm sorry, It's alright. Because at least for now, you can stay by Mother's side. All this time, having forgotten about Miyu, about Mommy, and even then. Yes, but it's alright now. Because now you're all fine, Huyaki. Yes, because I won't forget. I'll never ever forget, ever. I'm sorry for not being able to always be with you. But Huyaki, you will now go on forward. And so please go. It's so fast, I can't even be like moved by it. It's all now, you don't have to worry anymore, Mother. Okay, Mother, I'll be going now. Why was this so fast? Take care, Huyaki. This pain in my chest, the sorrow, anguish, and joy, it has come back, all of it. Everything that I've lost. It seems to be now alright, isn't it? Yes, it's alright. I won't forget anymore. Hey, Huyaki! What is it, Mother? You've grown bigger, haven't you? Yes. Then Mommy will now have to get going. Please, don't make that kind of face. You have already decided, haven't you, to move on forward. So please don't cry anymore, and please go see that child off. Yeah. Now then, Huyaki, best regards from Mother, okay? Good lord! Farewell, Huyaki! Bye-bye! Because everything's super fast right now. It feels like it's like double speed. Yes, farewell, Mother. It's like, okay, bye! Like the game's like rushing it all of a sudden. Why? Oh my god. Okay, I'm saving, And you know what? This episode has gone on for almost an hour. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here because I don't know how long this is going to be, but there's a lot of reading to it, and I was hoping I could finish it, but clearly it's been like an hour, and I'm not getting to the end of it, so we'll have like a short video or something, and maybe I can find out what's going on with the double speed. Now it's not doing it. Now it's not doing it. But anyways, it may be a short video. I'm sorry, this one's super long, so maybe it'll balance it out. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next time. AMJ, let's play. Nothing's opening. What? Why are all my paths locked? Like this. I can't even search for Miu. Why? Only Miu. If it wanted to come and attack us, it could have come after me. Why? Only such a weak child like her. Why would it leave only me alone? I was, in the first place, because I lost focus here. If I didn't think so naively, it wouldn't have turned out like this.